Alright, welcome back to a new video with more tropical plants in here than has been in a while. Thanks for tuning back in. I know it's been a while since the last video. I am experiencing some technical difficulties with this new phone. I'll turn it around at me just to let me make sure it's still recording. Okay. Just to record this little bit here while so thanks for tuning back in. It's a very exciting time. We've had a huge temperature shift here in my climate in 7B. It kind of just goes from 80 to 90 degrees just straight down to like 65 during the day, 65, 70, and at night 50. It does that all in less than a week. It shifts to that. So we've shifted. So now it's fine for me to move all my tropical plants in. That's what I did. Moved every tropical plant into the greenhouse besides for 3 large Jaboticabas. So I'm going to flip the camera back around, show you the little setup here, and while I do, I'll talk about some of the fall and winter plans of what we've got going on. Thanks for tuning back in. Please subscribe. I know it's been about probably 2 weeks since the last video, but we're still remaining pretty consistent. I like to do a video or two a week or every 2 weeks. So subscribe if you love growing rare plants in cold climates and making things with plants work that people didn't think was possible. So let's flip the camera back around and I'll show you what's growing on. All right. So here we've got the corner, and I guess we'll just start with what's in front of us. These milk crates are great for seedlings. I've done this since I started growing Jaboticaba seedlings. I put them all in a milk crate, kind of contains them. They like to be close together, and it also gives them that dappled filter light because they've got the black rim here, so kind of keeps them out of the direct sun a tad bit as well. And then also it's draining, so you don't have to worry about standing water. But you can also do these Tupperwares. There's no hole in this or anything. I'll let water stand in this because it's got so many thirsty plants in it, it sucks it right up. And also, Jaboticabas don't mind wet feet. Look at this pretty. Look at that. Very pretty new growth on the seedlings. As always, looking great. So we're more packed in here than ever. If you have any advice on how I should fit my 3 large Jaboticabas in 5-gallon pots, no wait, they're in like 7-gallon pots in here, drop a suggestion. I only have like a little bit of space right now, so this is what we're working with. Everything's on the edges. I've got the seedlings and smaller stuff on the shelves. We've got some secret Jaboticabas back here. They're all packed in. We've even got one in the corner there. Here's the mangosteens, looking good. They prefer the shade. So we've got Jabos tucked in everywhere. Here's the cutting I did of a Eugenia. Here is my Jaboticaba. Dangerously close to fruiting, but still not fruiting, unfortunately. It's towards the edge, so it gets more light. Here's my tallest Grimmel. Or my tallest Jaboticaba, which is a Grimmel. And it comes mid stomach region on me. So I'm about 5'9", 5'10". Comes to my mid stomach. It's at least 4. It's at least 4 feet, almost, which is great. Only God knows how far we are away from fruiting, but I'll show you the base on it. It's got some peeling. It's got a strong base. Here's my Jaboticaba that's the same age. This is the Scarlet. That's the same age. Look at the base on that. You can see that they don't grow at the same pace. But when I got them, they were the same size. So that's interesting. Oh, I just sat on a Jaboticaba. Oh, here's my one of one, the Eugenia Matosi. Still doing. It's put on a lot of growth this year. I put it into a bigger pot. Let's see the date. I know I have a date on this one because it's my one of one. There we go. Eugenia Matosi, March 8th, 2023. It was potted up into here. Check this out. We got something cool going on over here. But first I'll give you a little undercarriage view. There's always a lot of cool views when you got plants packed in like this. Now check this out. This is a white Jaboticaba group planting. So it's a little bit crazy. But if you look down in here, you see that? The mushrooms. Very cool. Mushrooms growing right up on the side of the white Jaboticaba. There's a lot of nutrients in here, so you'll get mushrooms. It's also very moist, but the plant's doing very well. Or I think it's actually a grouping of grouping of 3 white Jaboticabas, and they're doing well. Got a little mushroom in there, so that's fun. Here's my other Grimmel. Actually just potted this up. It's putting on some size. I need to fertilize again. I need to fertilize this one for sure. So, yep, we'll keep it pretty short video. I'm going to be up potting these guys pretty soon. They're very tall for the pot that they're in, which is like a 1.5 or 2 gallon. And they're different plants for sure. I can tell now that they're maturing, it's more obvious that they're totally different plants. This looks like could be a Suriname cherry, or I don't even know, but you can just tell that they're totally different. Even though they're both in the Eugenia family, you can tell those leaves are a totally different shade. And then even the bark. This one's reddish bark, while this one is more wood color bark. But you see they peel the same. They have a lot of the same characteristics. We're gonna have to wait to get fruit to see what exactly they are. You know, there's a lot of things they could be. This came from the same batch, and this looks like a totally different tree as well. This looks like different too. So we probably have 3 or 4 different varieties of Eugenia here that are just a couple, maybe a year away from fruiting, and then we'll see what they are. You see, we have some dieback here on the Grimmel. This probably happened when I was outside. Caterpillar or something ate it. But also, a fun fact about the Jaboticabas. I've never heard a lot of people mention this, but if you take a leaf from the Grimmel especially and crush it up, it smells like spicy, it smells like an herb. Piney. It smells piney, spicy. Here, I'll flip the camera around. This is a good thing to do too with your different Jaboticaba varieties, because you'll notice they all smell different. So the Grimmel smells different from the Sabra. The white smells different. Here, I'll show you an example. This is a Grimmel leaf. Crushing it up. Very piney type of refreshing pine mint, like an herb. That's a Grimmel leaf. Okay, now we're gonna do a white Jaboticaba. Both Jaboticabas. Here's a white. Not much of anything. A little bit of that pine. Not much though. Not too strong. A little bit of something. But you see, the Grimmel differs so much from the white. Now we're going to do the Sabra. Not much, but a little bit more than the white. But that Grimmel, there's something about that Grimmel where I swear to God, I think that's an herb, an undiscovered herb. I know that the leaves are edible, and I'm pretty sure that in different countries they'll probably use that in a curry, a dish. It's definitely usable. The Grimmel leaves smell incredible. All right. So that's my little rant about that. Flip you back around here real quick. Hold on. The last push of the mangosteens, lemon drop mangosteens. Now I want to be clear, these aren't lemon trees, just because I said lemon drop. They're not even related to lemon trees. Although these look like lemon tree seedlings, they're not even in the same family. These are mangosteens in the Eugenia family. Rare plant. So we'll end with that. I'm going to be transferring them over in the next video. Thank you for watching. Again, please subscribe. There'll be more videos of plants coming out. And the wintertime's a very exciting time for us. We do a lot of innovative techniques as far as heating the greenhouse goes. A lot of stuff that's never been done before with rare plants, growing them in Zone 7. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody have a great day.